Hello again, and welcome to the Trading School for Beginners. Some of you have inquired about Amazon. Where is it right now? Where is it going? Where did it come from? And how much more are we going to move up? But first, let's take a look at the S&P 500, SPX. Back in midsummer, here at the end of July, we had a high point, and from that point on all the way down to October, it had a drawback. So since October, the overall market has been in an uptrend. We had a little bit of a sideways movement here at the beginning of the year, but we still have a tendency to move higher. So what I drew on the chart here is a reference, and this is only as a reference. This is not a guarantee. So if you take this particular high here down to the low and duplicate that same amount of movement, which the market has a tendency to do from time to time, and move this up, so we have this same downward movement as a possible upward movement for this. So somewhere around 5,000, I think 5,000 is going to be a high this coming year, 2024. So if it comes down this much, then we have a tendency to look at it as going back up the same amount. We don't know that for sure. It's just our estimate. So let's put that same theory into Amazon, AMZN, and see where we are. Back in the September of last year, we had a high point. We hit twice here. Here, if I can get this going, there's a high point, and here's a high point, and then we broke out of that high point here in November and started moving up. So I drew the lines here from this high point to the low point here in October. So if you take that amount and move it in the same direction as going up, we have the same amount of potential here up to 170, 171. That's not a guarantee, but that's a really good possibility of where Amazon may be going. This is a 1 year chart, 1 day. Total return here in 1 year has been just over 58%. So it will give you some idea of what we expect, but keep in mind that we have here on this particular day, let's see, that will be February 1. We have an earnings announcement, and that will come out on February 1 after the market closes. So we don't know what's going to take place at that time, so we'll just have to sit tight. But I am in a buying mode at this point. I'm not recommending, I'm just telling you that what I'm doing. At this point, around 157 would be a buy point for me, because anything that hits the high is going to continue going higher. That doesn't mean it has to, it just means in most cases it will. So for the time being, I'm expecting Amazon to probably have a drawback, maybe even move even higher. We don't know that. At 170, 171 to go higher, it could come back down. So that's it. Hope this helps answer some of your questions. If you like what you see and hear, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and you'll get notification when the next video comes out. I do appreciate it, and thank you for your time. Take care.